My wife sobbed, "I want to have another baby with my ex. You'll just pay for everything, right?" I stared at her in disbelief and said, "Run that by me again." She doubled down. I calmly called my attorney right there. Her face when she realized I was recording the whole conversation. I'm married for 6 years with a 4-year-old son. Until 3 weeks ago, I thought we had a solid marriage. Then she dropped a bomb I'm still processing. My wife has a 9-year-old daughter from her previous relationship. Her ex left when the kid was 2 because he wasn't ready to be a father. Paid minimal child support. Showed up twice a year for birthdays. When I came into the picture, I stepped up. School pickups, homework, dance recital. I've been that little girl's dad for 5 years, while her bio dad sent a Christmas card with a 20 inside. 3 weeks ago, my wife sits me down after the kids are in bed. She'd been acting weird. Secretive phone calls, stepping out to clear her head. "I need to tell you something." She starts crying. "I've been talking to my ex about our daughter. He's changed. He wants to be more involved." She paused. "He and I have been talking about having another baby together." I actually laughed because surely she was joking. "He wants to give our daughter a full sibling, someone who shares both her parents, and I think I want that too. Run that by me again. He'll still be our son's father. Nothing changes, but I want to give my daughter a real family with her real father. You want to have a baby with your ex while we're married? It wouldn't be cheating. You'd know about it. What exactly are you expecting from me?" "Well, he doesn't make much money, and I'd need time off for the pregnancy, so you just help financially. The baby would live here. You'd be like an uncle figure." "An uncle figure to my wife's baby with another man? You're making it sound weird." Here's where I saved my life. 2 months ago, I started using a voice memo app for important conversations, doctor recommendations, financial decisions. That app was running. "I don't understand why you're being so selfish," she said. "I've given you 6 years. I gave you a son. The least you can do is support my decision." I stood up. "I need to make a phone call." I dialed my attorney. "Hey, it's me. I need a referral for a divorce attorney tonight." My wife's face went white. "You're overreacting," she said. "I haven't even done anything yet. You just told me you want to get pregnant by your ex and have me flip the bill. That's enough." Then I said something that made her go from pale to gray. "By the way, I've been recording this conversation. Voice memo, just so we're clear." She stared at my phone like it was a loaded weapon. "You can't do that. That's illegal. One-party consent state. Look it up." She started screaming about betrayal, about privacy, about how I'd trapped her. I just stood there and let her burn out. "I'm sleeping in the guest room tonight. Tomorrow we're having a very different conversation with lawyers." I filed for divorce. My attorney said the recording was gold. No judge will look kindly on a woman who asked her husband to finance her pregnancy with an ex. My wife launched a full campaign. First tears, "I made a mistake. Can't we forget I said it?" When that didn't work, she weaponized the kids, telling our 4-year-old that daddy might be going away. Her mother called 36 times in one day. Her ex showed up at my office. "We need to talk. What happens between me and her isn't your business anymore. She's still my wife until the papers are signed. Not for long. Once that's done, she's fair game. We've got big plans." "Plans that include what? You making minimum wage while she raises 3 kids? Because that math doesn't add up." His face twitched. "I'm between opportunities right now. You've been between opportunities for 9 years. At what point does that just become unemployment? You didn't pay child support half the time. You missed your daughter's first day of school, her dance recitals, her surgery, and you're standing in my office acting like you won something when all you did was catch a woman desperate enough to blow up her life for a fantasy. Watch your mouth. Get out before I call security. Good luck with those big plans." The divorce finalized 2 months later. House sold, proceeds split 55 to 45 in her favor. Child support was straightforward. Spousal support was the fight. She wanted 3 years, got 12 months at a reduced rate after I submitted the credit card spending spree, including that fertility clinic consultation. 2 weeks after the divorce finalized, I found out from mutual acquaintances what happened. Her ex bounced within a week of moving in with her. Apparently, living with a newly divorced woman and 2 kids was too much pressure. He wanted the fantasy, not the actual work. My ex-wife tried to get back together once, sent a long text about how she'd lost herself and made mistakes. I didn't respond.